Hey, wow, this is a great crowd. This is my first time actually. Oh, I get to advance the slides, thank you. First time at an 8x8, so I get to talk at an 8x8. It's the first time I've done that. It's about innovation. Yeah, okay, whoops, what's going on? Maybe the next one. Let's see, that's it. So I've done a lot of innovation in my life. My first couple of companies that I started pioneered street maps on computers. So if you've ever typed an address on your smartphone or something to see a map, that's my first invention. You probably got here that way tonight. I also coined the term cloud computing, and I've done a few other things, and most notably, the thing I'm most proud of is the work that we're doing to help other entrepreneurs get further and faster by setting up accelerators like Chinaccelerator and Hacks and IndieBio and FoodX and the other accelerators we run around the world. So change. What makes this disruption possible that creates opportunities for startups? Well, I love the Buckminster Fuller quote, "You never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, you must create a new model that makes the existing model obsolete." You never change you never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete. So that's what we did in mapping, taking maps off of street maps and putting them onto computers and onto smartphones. That's what we did with cloud computing, taking applications off the PC or off the local area network and putting them into the cloud. And that's what our companies tonight that you've just seen are doing in so many different ways, creating new models that completely change the world and change what's possible. So, as Darwin said, it's not the strongest of the species that survived, nor the most intelligent, but the one that is most responsive to change. So change is not easy, and a lot of startups fail. And that, a lot of startups fail many times over. And losers are the expression is losers quit when they fail, and winners, what do they say about winners? Whoops. Winners fail until they succeed. So it's a new mindset about failing that our entrepreneurs have got to get into. You need to be ready to fail, the growth mindset, fail, fail, fail again until you succeed. What does success look like? Most people think it looks like a straight line. You have an idea, you go to market, you win the market, and that is, it's a game over. That's actually not how it works. Success looks more like this. Oops. That's what success looks like. You run into a wall, you get stopped, you get turned back, and you have to face whatever the challenge is. A customer that says your product sucks, revenue that doesn't materialize, people not investing in your company, and you have to change direction. Actually, it takes the average startup pivots 3 times before, the average successful startup pivots 3 times before they hit the product market fit. The average startup that fails doesn't pivot at all. So actually, if you pivot more than 3 times, if you're pivoting once a week, you also fail as well. So don't do that either. So success is, as I said, not something that comes easy. You have to face a lot of fears along the way. And what is fear? This is an English joke, so you may not get it. Fear is a dark room where negatives are developed. I'm not sure if anyone gets that. What do we say about startups? Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. It's a vision to know, to go ahead and to press on, even when it's not clear what the end is. What Thomas Edison said, vision without execution is hallucination. You must have great vision, but you must, of course, execute like a, I can't say that word in public, but you must execute like mad in order to succeed. So that is, I think, where I'm leaving you, except, whoops, one last slide. So how do you do this? You just have to get up every day, face the challenges, and be the change you want to see in the world. I thank you all for supporting the startups that are here tonight, and thank you all for coming.